Hello, it's your good friend Montrose here, and I'm here with Mariel Hunter, and she's actually part of the.
Actually, Montrose, it's not Muriel, it's Mariel.
That's what I said, Mariel. Mariel Hunter.
No, you've done it again. It's Mariel Kathryn Hunter with an A, not a U. Mariel.
Mariel.
Yeah, like the mermaid, Ariel, but with an M for mermaid.
So Mariel.
Mariel.
Okay,
yeah.
I think I got it. All right, so Mariel is here this week in front of this fine flag of New Brunswick because she has come home to the Fundy Fringe Festival to do a show called "I Want to Come Home." So she came home because she wanted to come home.
I did.
And you've put this on at the festival. And how's that been going for you?
Oh, it's been so great. I was so eager to get home to the Maritimes and feel some of that hometown hospitality. And St. John, you did not disappoint. It's been amazing.
Good on you, city. So the play itself does address your combating of homesickness as being a transplant from the East Coast to the West Coast. And I also have it on good authority that you were once involved with the local wrestling production?
I was, yes.
Is there at any point in the play where you take the physical manifestation of your homesickness and just body slam it, and elbow drop, and just tap it out, 1, 2, 3, and beat homesickness?
Yeah, I think that metaphorically, not so much with the actual violent elbow dropping.
Okay.
But I definitely Walls of Jericho. Yeah.
That's a devastating maneuver.
Yeah.
You really cinch it in there and lock it in?
I really do. I've really practiced.
Good. Yeah. So now being involved. Now, obviously, you weren't a performer in their local wrestling productions, correct?
No, I had one glorious appearance as what did they call me? Oh, there's some sort of alliterative wonderment with Mariel.
Okay.
Mighty Mariel.
All right,
Mighty
there you go.
Yeah.
So that helped you. I'm guessing that helped you gain an appreciation for the what goes into an independent production.
Yes, very much so. Yeah, and I have to say that all of my work with local indie wrestling stuff really helped to get me on the road doing my own promotions. In terms of plays and productions and films and stuff.
Let's cover that. You actually, because the reason why you were homesick in Vancouver is that you went out to Vancouver to study film in theater. Is that correct?
Yes, as an actor, yeah.
Oh, okay. And whereabouts did you study?
Oh, I studied at Vancouver Film School.
Oh, I hear Kevin Smith dropped out of there.
He did. He famously did drop out of there. He got most of his money back and met the people he wanted to work with, and then he took the rest of his tuition and made Clerks.
Now, that fine movie, but you actually stuck around and got your papers.
I did.
That's good.
But no money back, so which one of us was right? It's hard to say.
It is hard to say. He hasn't done a lot in a while. I'll keep it to myself.
He's in town. He'll hear I want to work with him. Kevin.
Okay, so, we'll just go on past that. Now, it covered in the play that it's actually a very hard world to break into, and you talk about how difficult it is trying to be a working actor out there. Could you expound upon that?
It's tough to be a working actor out there.
Very good.
I got to a point this year where I realized that being an actor in Vancouver is a lot of standing in front of walls like these that aren't so brightly beautiful.
Oh, I do pride myself on having an eye for backdrops.
I kind of just want to smooch it right there, but then you would have a
lipstick
kiss
on the flag, right?
But I got to a point this year where I realized I don't want to just be acting in front of walls with maybe one person who is or is not really there. And so I decided, hey, I want to do something meaningful and put up some work. So I was actually inspired. I was working on this amazing feature film called Crypto, which will be out, I believe, next year.
Okay.
Some of your viewers might know a couple of the guys in it. Richard Harmon, who is in The 100, and Philip Granger, who is famously the sheriff in Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Versus Evil is such a good movie.
It's such a good movie.
Such a good movie.
Such a good movie.
It's so wrong on so many levels, but so
all
good.
the levels, it's just
hilarious
so
and
wrong.
Horrific and fantastic.
Exactly. Oh, not Rose.
It's Montrose, actually.
Montrose.
Montrose. I think we I got your name right.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I know.
So, we're going to talk about this. In the play, at the very end, there's a very stirring monologue that actually got to my heart, where you talk about creating for the sake of creation. Now, I've talked to several wrestlers who are locally here, who, when they got into their business, were dreaming of the WWE and all that. And then, years later, they're not there, but they've actually got that mentality where they want to do something they're proud of. Creating for the sake of creating. If you're not having fun, why would you do it, right?
Why would you do it if you're not having fun?
Could you please expand on your philosophy on that?
I like to have fun. And I'm an actor, which means that when I go to work, I should be having fun.
Yes.
And even when it's, some of these heavy dramatic pieces and stuff like I've recently put on, it still has to be fun for you, or what are you doing?
Exactly. Now, you've started your own production company, correct?
I have, yeah. I was saying about the film that I was working on in February with these guys. I was watching them act, and they were so great. And I was on the other side of the camera, and I was just like chomping at the bit to get over there.
I've been there. Well, actually, no, I haven't, but
So yeah, and then I really wanted to just go act, and I tried to work myself into the storyline. The director did not go for it.
Director's the worst. The worst.
John Silverberg, you're a beautiful, brilliant man, but
I don't know you, so I won't give my opinion. So, but you have started your own. What's it called?
Yeah, it's called Fort Hart Productions.
Oh, you could check them out on the Facebook or the Googles. I think they're there somewhere. Correct?
Yes, yeah. Hit me up on Facebook. I also have an Instagram, and I have an Instagram for the play as well called @ComeHomePlay.
Oh, there we go. And you told me earlier that your production company has a delightful pun to it.
Oh yes, Fort Hart Productions. If you spell it out as one word, spells for the art.
And that's why you do it, folks, for the art. Well, Mariel, I want to thank you for being here with me today. Taking time out of your actually my pleasure. You've taken your time out of your busy schedule to be here, and I do wish you continued success with the Fringe Festival.
Thank you.
And you also have some other productions that you're coming in later this year and then in the new year.
I do, yeah. I have 3 plays coming up in the fall, and then hopefully 2 more in the new year.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, if she's coming to your town, you best check her out. Fort Hart Productions. This has been Mariel, don't call me Muriel or Mariel Kathryn Hunter. I have been Montrose Monkington III. Thank you. More later. Woo! That made me feel so much better about everything.